Are you wondering if you're an alcoholic? I put together a list of 10 things I found to be evidence in my life that I was an alcoholic. If you can relate to 3 or 4 of these, you might be an alcoholic. But at the end of the video, I will give you the single biggest reason I knew I was an alcoholic. And if you have seen this in your life, you can be 100% sure you are an alcoholic. Number 10, trying to find an easy way to quit. I prayed and wished God would take this obsession away. It was never easy, and it was always hard. I had to work for the little bit of sobriety that I have. Number 9, lie about how much you drink. This one is pretty obvious. The shame of the amount I drank, I did not want to face it. It was easier just to hide it. Number 8, hide drinking. I hid it because I drank too much and I knew no one around me would approve. I didn't want my wife or parents to know. Number 7, pregame. I always had a drink before going out to drink. I pregame before every event and every moment of my life. I would carry shooters in my socks if I was traveling or if I was going anywhere I didn't have access to alcohol. Number 6, drink and drive. Drinking and driving can cause horrific injury and death with consequences of prison time. It can alter life for any and whomever is involved. Yet we think we are good enough to drive. Number 5, consistently drink on your weekends and black out. If you only drink on the weekends or after work, doesn't mean you are an alcoholic. When I couldn't get a drink, my thoughts were consumed with getting alcohol. Number 4, map out liquor stores. When I went out of town, I would locate all the liquor stores within walking distance and find out what time they opened and closed. I especially wanted to know exactly how long it would take me to walk to the store so I knew what time I had to wake up and get there and back before my wife and kids woke up. Number 3, gag daily. Every morning I'd gag and dry heave in the shower. I would stop by throwing up a nasty yellow acid. Number 2, waking up with the shakes. Waking up with a hangover always happened, but my hands would shake really bad. I had to have a morning drink before I could even brush my teeth. And here's the big one. This one, I was 100% sure I was an alcoholic once I came to terms with this. Number 1, you said you would drink 1 and never being able to drink your set limit. After about a month of clean time, I told myself 1/2 pint would be fine, and it was for that day. That half pint turned into a whole pint a day later. A couple of days later, I was back to drinking 3 to 4 pints a day. 1 was never enough. I once heard someone ask how long until I feel better, and the response from the counselor was, "How long did you drink?" Just because we quit doesn't shed us of the aftermath of, in my case, 20 plus years of drinking. This is just the beginning of a journey to a better life.